We're live! Exciting!
Oh, yeah.
Alright then, so hello everybody, this is me, Peter. And then we also have Rose, who is over there.
Hello!
And then, wait a minute, Linda is down.
Hey.
Nope, down there!
Being a Canadian over here. All
Yeah,
good.
or down under. You should be Australian, that'd be much more fun. If I was the Canadian, and then... Yeah, so you should be in my position. Wait a minute, I'm going to swap this round so it makes more sense. So we're going to... Wait, no, that's the screen. That's not the picture. Oh no! I'm ruining it. Right, I'm putting me at the top.
Seems like too much effort.
I'm technically more northern than Rose. And then you can be at the top left because Canada. And then there we go. That makes so much sense now. The world is fixed. So yeah, it's me, Peter. And Linda. Wrong way. And Rose. Woohoo!
Yes.
And today we're going to
We are playing
Cool.
Survive, Escape from Atlantis. Sorry, I thought you were going to do that. That's fine. So,
How do we play, Rose?
Survive from... Oh, yeah. Survive, Escape from Atlantis. Who knew? Okay, so, to start with, we are going to be placing all of our meeples on the central island. Then, our task is to get them to the safe islands at the side of the board before the volcano erupts.
Ooh.
So, we'll go through and place them all. Then, once all of our ships and meeples are placed, every turn we'll be moving our meeples 3 spaces in any way we want. And then we will be removing a terrain tile, so the island in the center is going to shrink. And then, the most exciting bit, we will be moving the sea monsters, sharks, and whales that all threaten to eat us and our little explorers. So, whoa, does Survive Escape from... Where's the dice?
Oh, it's down here.
There's a die here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the die. Calling me out my grammar, that's fine.
I mean, maybe we needed 2. I don't know.
No, we definitely don't. It's all good.
Right,
Okay,
Rose.
so each explorer has a number on them in the base game. The number in the real world game, the numbers on the bottom, so you can't see which one's worth more. But that's not the case in this. They're on the side, so
Yes, so we can flip them, I'm
it's
guessing.
kind of sad because it's out a memory element
No,
of the
you
gameplay,
flip
but
them.
it's still fun. Huh?
Yeah, you flip them. So it's not got a number on the other side.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, that's fine. We'll just lie them down, like they're crawling over the mountains of this island.
Oh, actually, put
Okay,
hand,
so-
that's weird.
A guide to how this round's gonna work. We're gonna go around in circles placing meeples until all of our meeples have been placed out. Once your meeples are placed, you won't get to look at the number again, but that's how many points they're worth, so it might be worth putting your high point ones in memorable places. Officially in the game lore, the high point ones are carrying more treasure in their pockets.
Ooh.
So,
Where did they
you'll
get the
see there
treasure
are
though,
3
Rose?
types of...
Did they steal it from somewhere?
This
I felt like they
this
stole
is a
it.
desert island.
But who put the treasure there
I
in the
think
first place, Rose?
Might be the game after Subterra 2, where you've escaped, you're running away from a
Stuck on a desert
volcano,
island.
and now you have to get off the island. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So you have the
Perfect.
artifact, and you filled your pockets with various other
Okay,
knick-knacks.
so what is, this
and
is
now it's time to
Subterra
leave.
2B.
Yes. The unofficial expansion. Okay.
Let's go with that.
So, we have 3 types of terrain tiles. We have beach tiles, those are going to be removed first. Forest tiles, those are going to be removed second. And then mountain tiles, those are going to be removed third. When you take a terrain tile, you will flip it over and look at what the underside is. Some of them will have immediate effects, some of the ones you can store for later. And use on a later turn. Okay, so...
Sorry.
You'll also notice that there's a sea monster in the middle, and sea monsters around the edge. Whales and sharks will come into play later. So, when we are removing tiles from the island, you have to start at any one that's adjacent to a sea space. So we have to take beach tiles first until all the beach tiles are gone, but we can't take this beach tile until these two have been removed.
This being
So that the
which
sea
one?
space adjacent.
Your cursor
This
isn't
one.
appearing?
Huh, that's weird.
Is
Yeah.
mine?
No. You're not in the room.
I mean, that's
I'm in the
objectively
room.
false.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Fine, I'll just take your sea monster.
Okay, you're definitely in the room. What?
It's fine. Well,
Oh,
this one
God,
is the
no.
one she was specifically referring to.
Okay, maybe just waggle things if you're talking about them. Because for some
Sure
reason,
thing.
only my cursor is appearing on the screen for some reason. Anyway,
Oh,
so
that's great. So nobody else on the stream is gonna be able to. Okay, guys, we'll just waggle them.
It's
Just
really
follow
strange.
the waggles.
It's fine. You know, it means that our moves are going to be, like, really surprising.
They're very stealth.
So you're saying like ones that aren't touching the sea you can't take, so you can't take this one, for example, because it's not touching the sea. right?
Yeah.
But
Well,
you,
actually, you could
It
take
is.
this one because it's touching the central sea tile.
cool, but you can
Yeah,
take
but, like,
for
this one
example.
in particular, you can't take until
Yeah.
both this one and then this one have been moved.
Understood.
Yeah.
So you move your boys, take away a tile, and then
Yeah.
do a thing.
Yes.
And the thing
Okay,
being,
you can
roll the die.
disembark on any safe isle. So that's now that you understand how this island is going to crumble to pieces, you have enough information to start putting your little explorers on. Let me check if this is boomerang or we just go round in a circle.
Okay. And do we put all of the explorers on like one at a time and then put the ships on?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
put all of the explorers on first. Starting with the first player and moving clockwise, we just
Shotgun.
take turns to put our little dudes on. Ready?
Yeah. I put my, and I can put them anywhere I want, right?
Yeah. Are you the first player?
Yeah, I shotgunned it.
He is now.
The internet knows.
Cool.
They remember me shouting shotgun. Bloop. Alright.
Fine. Alright,
red?
Linda.
Oh, wait, it's supposed to be a little bit further in there. Riz.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Boop.
Can't believe you're not making the sound effects, Rose. It's atrocious. My go now.
Why are
Yeah.
they blooping? They're on land.
They're blooping because they're being placed down like any other thing. Bloop!
Whoa.
Like that. Aggressive bloop.
Bloop.
Boom.
Oh.
Ooh.
Don't like that sound effect.
Oh.
Bloop.
Keep that there.
Yeet.
Ahoo!
Yippee!
Kapow.
Oh. Cowabunga!
Cannot believe you just made that noise.
What, kapow or cowabunga?
Cowabunga.
It's a classic reference.
Who do you think you are?
A yeet.
A womp.
Whoa,
My name is
feeling
definitely
sandy there.
Raphael, so...
I call Donatello because he is the best.
How did I end up with... What? I feel like we've been doing these asynchronously.
Well, it's mostly fine.
It's fine. Totally fine. Alright, replace my guy.
Put your last boy.
My boy there. It's your boy!
It's your boy!
Yeah,
Mm.
boy! Alright, stop showing us all your information, Rose. That's like a
Turn
weird
them
board
over,
game
it's fine.
euphemism. Okay, so
Okay.
we placed all our boys. What do we do next, Rose?
We place the ships, starting with the first player and proceeding clockwise again. This game does not give that many shits about fairness, which it's quite random, so that's fine.
I'm gonna plop a boy down here.
And they have to be adjacent to land tiles, but you would want them to be anyway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
no. Alright,
You're not
Rose?
going to want your ships to start in the middle of the ocean. That would be a weird flex.
It's
But we would not
start
judge.
my fucking there. Alright, I'm gonna. Alright, anyone who's watching, you have to try and like telepathically communicate with me where you think I should put this. I think it's gonna go there.
Nice.
I'm going to put this one here.
That's wrong. Wrong place. You're not allowed. Doesn't advantage me.
Okay,
Alright then.
so now we are ready to move into the
Game.
action phase. Yes, I'm just
Slowly. Explain.
I'm just checking a couple of little things.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
Doesn't matter. I'm just taking the neck out of you.
Okay.
So.
So, right. So, how the game is going to proceed from here. Each turn, you have 3 options, 3 movement points, effectively. So,
I shall do that. So it's my turn first, so I might as well go ahead and do that.
no. Hold your horses.
My horse is compelled.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so you can those points can be distributed between any of your explorers and swimmers and any ships that you control. So for example, one explorer can move 3 spaces, or a ship that you could control can move 2 spaces, and an explorer on land can move 1 space. A swimmer, that is a meeple not on a boat in the sea, can only use 1 space per turn, even though you have more movement points than that.
Mm-hmm.
Controlling a boat means you have the most meeples on that boat. Nobody else can move a boat you control. If you are tied for control, then you both are considered to control a boat, so that's fine. Boats move like meeples, except they're going to carry all the meeples that are on them at the same time, so they're an efficient way to move, but you can only have 3 meeples total on a boat. That is of any colour, so other people might take up space on the boats that you were hoping to put meeples on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then, so what happens is, at the start of the round, if you have a token that could be played and you want to play it, you can play it now. Those are from terrain tiles that you picked up, so nobody will be doing that in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Then you spend your 3 movement points. Then you take a terrain tile, flip it over. If it's an immediate action, then you play that straight away. There's a guide to those in the book. Let me quickly run through what they are. If they have a green outline, they're to be played straight away.
Mm-hmm.
The shark one means put the shark on any sea space that is unoccupied.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, no. The shark one means put a swimmer on this space that you just emptied.
Yeah.
The whale one puts a whale on that sea space. The ship one puts a ship on that sea space with the swimmers instantly going into the ship if they're on that tile. Whirlpool means everything in the sea in a 1 hex radius is removed from the game.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
That's a.
That's swimmers, sea serpents, sharks, whales, ships, and explorers.
That's a
So,
lot.
It's a lot.
Can I move
yeah.
my boys now?
And then one of them will be volcanic eruption that's hidden underneath a mountain, and that is the end of the game. Yes, you may finally move your boys. The rest of them, keep them in your hand until it's appropriate to use them.
Boy.
And I'm just gonna hope that you read the rules on those.
Boy. That's my 3 done. 3 movement points done. And
Okay.
Now I roll the dice. Sea serpent. Which means.
So that means. No, wait, you don't move the die yet. You first have to
sorry,
remove a terrain tile.
So it's going to be that one, and then I see if it's a green one, right, to see if it goes straight away. So it doesn't. So that means I put a shark in that space.
Yes. If it's a
Let's
green ringed one, you put a shark in
Oh,
that
it's a red
space
ring one.
straight away.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Red...
no.
I play that when I want to because it's red. And
Yeah.
that means that if
So
you're on a shark, you
that.
get sharked, right?
No.
Oh.
So what that means is that you can place, when you play that, you can place a shark into... Sorry.
Because
Okay.
I can place a shark in any unoccupied sea space, and then when someone rolls the shark result, sharks eat stuff.
So I
No.
think the
Move
shark
the
has
shark
to
of your
already be
choice.
on it.
Already present on the game board to any vacant sea space of your choice. So that one is for accelerating a shark towards someone else, but it
see.
doesn't get the final chomp. The only way to chomp is with the die. Okay.
So, I'm going to roll a dice now.
So then you get to roll the die.
And I
Yeah.
got whale, but there are no whales currently, so that does nothing.
There are no whales. So now
Wow.
yeah.
So now it is Linda's go.
Hype. Okay, I'm going
That's a
to
big
move
voice.
Display Dare.
One boy.
And then Display is also going to go 1 and 2. Boom.
Oh, that's no
And then I'm going to... Yeah, they're cuddling. It's good. It's a good time. I'm going to acquire that. It is not green. You guys don't get to see it because I want to be secretive. And then I do a roll of the dice.
Sea serpent.
Oh, there's so many. And now I choose...
I was invoking Rose for sea serpent reasons.
Sorry, so you've removed a tile already,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
so sea serpent. When you roll a sea serpent, you can move any one of the sea serpents that are currently on the board 0 to 1 spaces. If they ever share a space with a swimmer or a boat, they eat them. Also, one thing that is good to know: once your explorers have come off land, they cannot re-enter land.
Assuming that
They
doesn't
have
include
to
the
swim.
corners. As in the island, not the corners, because that
Yeah.
would make no sense.
Okay,
You
yeah,
can
and just to
swim
double
the
check.
land at the corner, right?
Yes, you can enter the aisles. Like, once you get onto this space, then that means... Is it once you get into that space? Or... Yeah, like, you can re-enter the safety aisles, obviously.
But
You
you
just
can't go
can't
back
enter
onto
the
the
tiles in
island.
the centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright then. So, Linda, have you moved a sea serpent?
Now I have.
So, from the rules, once you reach the safe space, I'll just wiggle one of the sea serpents that's on the like, embarkation space. It still costs 1 more movement to actually enter the land, so a sea serpent could eat you here.
That would be
You know,
gutting. Alright then, Rose, it's your turn.
quite gutting. Okay, so here we go. 1,
Oh, coming for a cuddle.
Spicy.
2, 3.
Oh, very spicy.
So then I am going to take this one
Is it green, Rose?
into my hand. Cool. Oh, it was green. So that immediately gets a shark.
Ooh,
Oh.
sharky boy. Where are you gonna put it? Oh, you little so-and-so.
No, it has to go on the space that it came from.
Oh, I
It's
see.
green.
Yeah, and then can I play my
So
my
I
red
just
thing at
get-
the start of the turn if I want to.
Start of your
Side?
turn, yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that gets played at the start of your turn.
And then
no,
dice
not all
roll?
the time. Okay, so then it's roll a die time. Where's the die?
It's getting dicey.
Shark.
Oh, it's shark time, so the shark can move 0 to 2 spaces. I'm going to go 1, 2.
Move it really far away.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't like the sharks. Okay, that's it for my turn. Off you go.
Okay, so I can use my shark token to move a shark to any unoccupied space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use that. And put it here. Just to be
Just
in.
to be clear,
But,
sharks do not interact with boats.
No,
so
I guess
they will
that.
only...
But I'm guessing boats can't go in the same space as sharks.
No, I don't think that's true.
That's fine.
Oh.
But like, if you manage to upset them with a whale at some point,
Then they're gonna be in the water.
then
the
you'll
shark
be
can-
able to snack on them with a shark. Yeah.
Sick. Well, that's exactly what I want to do. So, Alright, I'm gonna go...
Yeah, if the space on which a shark is on contains a ship, the shark doesn't affect it. So yeah, you can share a space with a shark, that's fine.
I'm gonna go for 1, 2, 3 with that guy on there, and then I'm gonna take. Can I take what? I can take one where there's someone still on it, can't I?
Yeah.
And then they become a
And
swimmer.
Yeah, they just then
drop it
automatically
into the
become a
sea.
swimmer.
Yeah. Oh no!
Yeah.
Didn't want to see it that close up. And it's a red one.
Okay, we'll
Like-
put that in your hand.
Cool.
Cool.
Some people have all of the luck.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go
Oh wait! I need to roll the dice. Need to roll the dice.
Cancelled.
I can't touch it because the thing tile's in the way. Alright, I got a whale, but there's no whales, so it does now.
Womp womp.
Linda's turn.
1 and 2
Hi, Lord.
and 3. And then I'm going to acquire, just because Peter so kindly acquired the one I was on.
Are you gonna do the same to me?
Yep, absolutely.
That's very fair.
I thought so. I'm just gonna
Grab that little boy, plop him in the
attempt
water.
to yeet.
Really hope that wasn't the 6.
Where did that
I've
go?
completely forgotten which numbers are where.
Well, you'll find out soon. That is a red one for me. Yeah, Rolly boy.
No whale.
And no whale?
Alright, Rose.
Womp womp.
My turn. So I move this one, that's 1, and that's also 1.
Whew.
So that's all my moves, and then I take this boy. Okay,
This
so
ladder roll.
that's a red one in my hand. And then I will roll. Sorry, I was too busy checking exactly what this means, but I think I know what it means. Okay, so I would move a whale, but turns out there are no whales. So you're all safe for now.
Okie dokie.
For now.
For now.
Okay, so
Peter?
I can use this. I'm going to play this, and it means I move any boat up to 3.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then for my movement, I'm going to go 1, 2. And then. 3. Like that. And then I'm going to remove that one.
Every time, Peter.
Cool. Alright, so
Sweet.
it's Linda's go. Oh, sorry, dice roll.
You're
Go with the dice
you're
roll.
gonna roll.
Yeah. Roll. Sharky boy. So I get to move that
Also,
to
yeah.
anywhere, right?
No, if you roll a shark, you can move it 0 to 2 spaces.
Not 2 spaces. Okay, understood. 1, 2.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then I can then move the boat 1 space because I have
Yep.
control.
Yes.
Okay, apparently
Guys in the water.
this is fine. It's fine. We're just like dogpiling. It's all good. It's a great time.
I have absolutely no control over where that boat goes, so please keep me safe. Thank you.
I will try, but you need to make sure you keep both of us safe from that sea serpent.
Noted.
Fee therapy.
Cool. Okay. That is a red tile, so I'm gonna roll.
Therpin.
Is that a serpent?
Yes.
Cool. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
move
move.
your serpent.
I'm gonna move this one there.
Out of the way.
Hopefully.
Okay,
Okay.
my turn. So I'm gonna play the boat. Move the boat 3 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Then it's my action movement points. So I go 1,
Nice.
2, 3.
Nicely done.
I hope I was right in remembering those are my high points ones.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
So take a tile.
So then I will take a tile. Let's take. Do I want to take that? I don't know. Yeah, let's take it. It's a whale.
It's a whale.
Okay. The whale is coming for you. Oh yeah, and I rolled the whale, so it gets to move 0 to 3 spaces. So it stops as soon as it crashes one of these boats. The question is, which of the boats do I want to crash?
I think you know.
Linda's got control of a ship with my yellow on it, so I'm quite inclined to crash Peter's instead because I need to keep Linda sweet.
Yes!
So, to avoid any revenge. So yeah, so the boat comes off, but the swimmers are on the ocean. And it would be a terrible shame if someone snaffled them with a shark.
Or even a sea serpent.
Yeah. It would be horrible.
Oh, this is such a crap without a boat to deal with, right? No, wait a minute. Oh, god damn it.
I'm so pleased by everything I'm seeing right now.
The struggle intensifies. Okay, cool. So,
We know where they are. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna play my dolphin. And move this guy 1, 2, 3 over here.
So
He started on where the whale is.
Yeah.
So he can only move 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
and then it's an additional movement point.
Yeah, so that's my dolphin, and then
Yeah.
so that's 1 action points moving there, and then 1, 2.
You can only move a swimmer 1 space normally.
Okay, so you literally just so the one for my guy that was on the shore, and then 1, 2.
Cool.
There, and then I choose a tile. I'm going to. I'm going to go for this one, which is green. It's a shark, so that means I put a shark there.
Oh, this is fine.
And then I shall roll the dice, and it is a whale, and I get to move it up to 3 spaces. Right?
Yep.
So
it stops whenever it interrupts a boat.
Yeet.
But yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Linda.
Oh, this game is very petty, and that's why I enjoy it.
That's why we're playing it. All
That's me
good.
done. Linda, you'll go.
Cool. Okay. So I'm going to play one of my dolphins, my Dolphy boys. Go 1, 2, 3, and then save myself as my 1 action point. And then I'm gonna go in there just because I figure Peter probably isn't going to try and kill me if we're on the same tile.
Don't underestimate my pettiness here.
Oh, I don't. Trust me, I don't. That's the second, and then this is oh bother. This is going to be the third. If my people would just stay on the boat, please. Cool. Okay. So then I acquire 1 tile. Go with this one. It's green. It is a whale. Having a whale of a time.
Mm-hmm.
What up, crew? And then I'm going to roll a serpent.
Ooh.
I reckon you
just
should
gonna
move
move this
one onto the tile that your guys are on.
Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Actually, because I'm an agent of chaos, I think I'm gonna move it there and just get rid of that boat. Bye.
Okay. Once a boat's on the shore, you can't move it back then, can you?
If it hasn't got anyone on, you can't move it.
Yeah.
But you can hop from boats in adjacent spaces, so you can hop from boat to boat.
Okay, cool. Alright then. It is Rose's go.
It is. And what am I gonna do? 1. Okay, I know you're on that, Linda, don't worry.
Okay.
2. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, let's move this one as well, because we all have control of this one.
Yeah. Like that one is pretty safe.
Yeah. Okay. And that is it for my turn. So let's grab a... Sure, let's grab this. Okay, so that's in my hand.
Hype.
Alright.
It's not in your hand. We can see it, but
It's meant to be in my hand. There we go.
It disappears into the darkness. I'm gonna roll the dice. Gotta roll the dice.
Gonna roll the dice.
It's a sea monster.
It's sea serpent time. Yes.
Yes.
What?
I think not.
Okay, that's it for my
And the
turn.
whale just hops a little bit. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just putting it in the correct one.
Oh,
Was that the correct one?
it is
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Okay.
triggered.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep my guys in the same place as Linda, so she didn't eat them with a sea monster. But then as soon as she moves out, that means that Rose is probably gonna do that. So I'm gonna move
Probably.
one here.
If I can use the sea monster, of course, which is
Yeah.
not
Oh,
a
that's
certainty.
true, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna leave them where they are for now. I'm gonna move this guy 1, 2, 3, and join you guys over here. And then pylon, and then I'm gonna remove this guy here, which is green, and it gives me a boat. Sick.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to
Oh, and
utilize a dolphin.
Roll the dice.
Dolphin friends.
It's a sea monster. I'm
Oh.
gonna move the sea monster over to here and kill you. Nom 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 nom.
Rip.
Bye bye.
Well, you're just a dick now, ain't you?
Yeah, that's me.
That's fair.
Sea monster dick.
I'll put the boat in the corner.
That was cursed, wasn't it? Right. There we go. Boom.
Cool. Well, I played a dolphin, and gonna go 1, 2, and then, yay! I'm safe. I live. You've just destroyed my hopes and dreams, so that's fine, Peter. I guess.
Yeah, of course it is.
I think since we all hang on, so there's. I'm gonna go 1.
So you moved one
There.
already to the shore, didn't you?
No, that was a dolphin card, or a dolphin tile. So I went 1, 2, and then the
Pretty
third.
sure you
Well,
can't
dolphins
move
only
them
swim, isn't it?
on land using a dolphin because that would be kind of cheaty.
Okay,
the
fair.
dolphin can't. That's another movement point.
Yeah. In any case, then that's 1, that's 2, and then my third will be moving all of us to the
Spaces. So yeah.
big family.
Structure intensifies.
No, I won't. Apparently, it's just Rose now.
There
This is fine.
I got it.
Cool.
I got it.
All is
Okay.
well. Cool. So that's what happened. I'm gonna move this boy here. Is oh my gosh. Oh, it's a whale.
A whale.
It's definitely that one that I
We
took.
have a bit of a
Cool.
whale of a time with this game.
We really are. It's great. And then I'm gonna do a roll. And that's a. Is that a whale?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a whale.
I'm guessing you don't want to capsize your own
Whale,
ship.
whale, whale.
I
You
mean,
can
that's a
choose
bold.
to move it 0 to 3 spaces, so you can choose not to move it.
1, 2, 3.
Get that boy out of the way.
Okay, my turn. Did you take a tile, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
quite
was
well.
the. I laid that whale.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes it sound like you laid an egg, but yes. Okay, so
Whoa,
1, 2,
painful.
3. That's my movements, and you guys are on this. Then I take one of the few remaining tiles. Oh, it's shark time!
Sharky boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Anything but this.
I hate to break it to you guys, but at least one of you is going down. Whatever happens here, and it's whale. So
It looks like that's
this-
going over there.
Eh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm just like laying on the whale. Like this is my best friend.
Oh, then.
Yeah. Okay.
Okie dokie. So I don't have any tiles to use. So it's movement time. So I'm gonna move my boy.
Oh, and my boy apparently.
No, get off. I don't want to move your boy. I just want to move my boy. Get off. We can go back in the sea. Right. That guy's gone on there. So that's 1. Oh dear. Wait. Oh, that's the whale, isn't it? I was like, why's my hand there?
Yep.
It's a whale.
1,
Got the whale.
2, 3. And I'm going to leave it at that. And then I'm going to take the last beach tile. It is not a green one. So
Cool.
it's over once I've rolled the dice. Die, even. Sea monster! Sea monster! Sea monster! Sea. Oh no! Oh, yeah. I could kill a
You
normal
could sabotage
Linda's.
Linda down here.
Yeah,
But Peter doesn't know what kind of things I have in my one tile.
because I might not want to do that because obviously Linda's got a choice of my 2 guys there to kill.
Yep.
Well, I mean, she's gonna kill him anyway.
Yeah.
Am I though?
I'm going to
Yes.
be nice to you, Linda. I'm going to put this over here, so I'm not going to kill
Oh,
that
that's so
guy.
sweet.
Or this guy. I could have
I
killed 2
would
different
not
guys.
have shown mercy, but fine.
Well, I've only been me in this game. I feel like I've.
But to be fair, that means that we, like Rose, you and I would have to work together to then kill either one of them. So actually, that was quite smart. Cool. Okay, so that was your turn. I'm gonna save myself. And then I'm gonna go
Save myself from the sea monster.
1, and oh, that's sorry. The blue is not me.
No.
Blue is not who I am. I'm gonna go 1, so that's 2 actions,
Not who I am as
and
a person.
I'm gonna move this boat here
Okay.
1 way. Cool. And now because there's no sand left, I have to take one of the forest ones.
Yep.
Cool. Just because, like Peter, I am petty.
I was just nice to you.
But, like, you haven't been. Oh, well, damn it. That backfired.
Oh, hell yeah.
Amazing. Oh, I'm
Womp, womp,
loving
womp.
that.
Cool. And then
no,
I'm going to
it's
roll.
not automatically on the... Is
Oh,
it
really?
automatically on the boat?
No, so it's in the same spot, but Peter will have to move it there.
So I have to move into the boat, even though I'm on the same space.
Hang on. No, if that sea space contained 1 or more swimmers, place them on board the ship. So yes, Peter does get to go on the ship.
Right.
Nice.
Alright.
Then sea monster.
I get to move a sea monster, so I'm going to move this one that way, because I don't like it being so close.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Rose.
So I'm gonna go 1.
Cheeky.
2. I'm in range of these whales, whatever happens.
Yeah, it doesn't make a
Mhm.
difference. And the only person that's going to want to screw you over is Linda, because I'm on that boat as well.
3. I'm gonna just leave that. Let's get them as close to shore as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to flip this one. That's a whale.
Great. More whales. I like how you
More
remove pieces
whales.
of island and an animal spawns there. Like,
It
been
was just
hiding
lurking
under
under the surface of the island all along.
You got a
So
sea
that's
monster.
1 sea serpent.
Where are you going to move?
So
You should move this one. Yes. Yes.
Why?
sit for my turn.
Just to be a bit
Because
petty.
you're close by.
So
That's it.
petty. Damn it.
No, I don't have a good reason.
Okay, I'm gonna move a whale literally anywhere else.
Fair.
But not in one that already contains a ship. But yes.
I'm gonna put it there. And then my 3 actions. First one is gonna be to yeet Rose over there. 1.
Weird flex, but okay.
No, that's stupid.
That's so messy.
1, 2, and then 1. guys.
Okay, well I'll
Get it
never have
together.
control of that ship again. That's fine.
all good.
Okay, and then I take a forest tile. Just because you moved that fucking sea monster in the way of my guys, I'm gonna fuck you up. Okay, cool. And that's me. That's no green one. Oh, sorry, no, it's not me. That's not me.
Do a rolly boy.
I need a rolly boy. And I get a sea monster. Sea monster. So I'm gonna move him up out of the way because fuck you, Rose. All right, okay, Linda, you'll go.
Okay, so I'm gonna play my sea monster tile. Move this one there just to be a pain,
What?
because that's who I am as a human. I'm then going to, as my actions,
Rose, if you get a sea
Move.
monster, you better move out of the way.
Hmm?
If Rose gets
I'll
a sea
think
monster,
about
you
it.
better move her out of the way.
yeah, so I move that 2 and then me on there, and that is me. So now I acquire a forest. No, that's a lie. I'm not going to take that one. Oh, that is an auto shark.
Automatic shark.
Womp womp.
Baby shark. Sea
And then I got a sea monster, so sorry guys.
Oh, really?
Alrighty.
Peter, are you actually at all surprised?
Fine. I guess that's
R.I.P.
two of
us.
everyone's. I suppose that's fair.
I've just proportionally, we've all been hurt by it. And the sea monster is now not laying down
There's
the
no
way I want it
boats
to,
now.
so it's just taking a bit of a nap.
Oh dear.
It's fine.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Rose.
Okay, so I'm going to move this guy here. F off.
I was like, yeah, sure.
Just
take
the
my
one,
back
though.
back. Like,
And move this. Ooh, what am I gonna do
Ooh.
now? I have quite limited options.
yeah, I mean, there's literally no boats, so.
1, 2. Three. Okay, and then I'm going to remove this bad boy. Ooh,
Ooh.
cool.
Great sound effects there, Rose.
Yeah, you know me and my sound effects.
Ooh.
Let's roll! Sea monster!
Do it. You know you want to.
If you dare, I will.
There's nothing you can do! Nothing you can
I'm
do.
so pleased.
I hate you so much. With a passion. Okay. I'm gonna kill a whale. Because fuck you, whale. And then I'm gonna go.
How are you killing a whale? I
I
don't think you can
that's
do
the
that
option.
unless
Yeah, go
someone
for it.
is literally a. No, so the whale only
Wow.
works if someone's about to take one of your ships.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, so if it has an
Oh.
X in it, that means
Yeah.
that you play it outside of your turn.
Alright,
Yeah,
okay.
I know. Sad.
Oh god, okay, so 1 over here. 2. Three. And then I'm going to take a forest. It's going to be that one.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, wait a minute.
I want a whirlpool to be uncovered because they're
It's a
really
shark.
exciting.
Brilliant.
Shark.
Okay,
well, R.I.P. Linda.
Shark bait. Wah.
Alright, okay. I think Linda's
And then
like
roll.
winning though. She's got like 4 people on the islands. We've only got 3.
So does Rose.
No,
Peter, do you want to roll maybe?
Rose only has 3. You've got 4. Boop. Shark.
Rose has 4. What are you talking about, Peter?
No, Rose has 3. 1.
She has 3 in this
2,
corner,
3.
and then 1 up
I
there.
was hiding
4.
behind the sea monster. That was really funny.
Okay, my
okay.
turn, sorry?
No, shark.
Hey!
Shark. And also, yeah, Linda's turn before yours.
Rude.
So
Come on, I'm just excited.
it kills the first person that it comes into contact with, right?
Yep.
And then stops there, yeah.
So I'm gonna kill Rose.
That's fine.
Cool, and that means moves.
No, you stop.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it stops when
Yeah.
it's there.
My bad. All right, Linda.
Cool. Okay, I don't have any cards in my hand, so I'm gonna go
I don't want to move it towards my guy.
1. Gonna yeet myself into the sea. And then once I'm in the sea, I can only move up to 1, or does moving into the sea?
That's 1. But that's not counting as a swimmer, so yeah, you weren't a swimmer at that point, so you can move on.
Cool.
Also, for the record, sea serpents don't kill empty boats. Just
Okay.
found that out.
Okay, cool.
But we'll just leave the boat that was
Useful.
removed earlier.
Sweet. So that is me. So now I acquire one of the terrains. Cool, that's not used right now, so that's good. And then I do a roll. Ooh, a serpent.
Whoa, who knew?
We've been flirting with
Hey.
this plan for ages, Peter. Sorry.
Well, at least I can move my guy off the thing now.
Maybe.
No, I literally can, because there's no way you can kill that. Unless you get, like, a shark tile, that means you can spawn one anywhere.
Rose could potentially do something.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Anyways,
Alright.
now it's Rose's turn.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is play the sea monster to move it one step closer to Linda, who really needs to be taken down a peg here.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, I agree.
Then, what am I going to do? I'm
just petty.
going to... we're fast running out of swimmers, which is very funny. Fast running out of characters, which is... Yes, lols. Okay, 1, 2, 3, that's it for my turn. Let's see what this is. Oh, cool.
Alright, then roll that dice.
And then, oh, please, let this be a sea monster, but it probably won't be.
Yes!
Yes!
Brilliant. Amazing.
Munched.
Retribution.
Crunch,
Divine
crunch,
retribution.
My go then. So I'm going to
Yeah.
swim my guy here and then move him into there. So that's 2.
Yep.
And then for my third trick, I shall move. Well, literally, I just have to move these guys out or move this guy. So I'm going to move. I'm going to get eaten by sharks, pretty likely. But oh well, let's swim for it. See what happens. And I'm going to take a tile from somewhere. I don't, at this point, I don't know that there's actually any reasonable strategy. Maybe stop you from taking my boat if I get a boat.
I was going to say, what boat?
Yeah. Okay, and that's me done until I roll the dice. Sea monster. Well, I think probably the best idea is to move it closer to Linda.
Good job.
No, I still fail.
It's mostly okay.
No, fail, struggle. There we go. I did it. I did it, guys. I win.
I'm enjoying this.
I won the
Okay.
game. Okay, Linda, it's your go.
Something like that. Cool. So I only have 2 people left to move, so I guess I can't really do much. So I go there, and then I go there, and then I acquire one of these.
Mhm.
Oh, well, that's great.
What
I
is
just
it?
spawned a boat
Hey!
Mint.
right after I
So-
moved myself away from it. Grenine.
Also, to be clear, when you move a swimmer to a boat, you have to spend 1 movement point to enter the space, and then 1 to enter the boat.
Yeah.
But if a boat is spawned on top of a swimmer, they automatically get in the boat.
Yeah.
Cool. On the bright side, I just rolled a sea monster, so
Woot!
I
So much woot.
think that the best case scenario is to move that a bit
Now
close to
that's
Rose.
retribution.
Oops.
Alright.
What'd you expect? Rose, it's your turn now.
Okay, so I'm going to play the whale, and that can get dunked.
Oh, what?
Goodbye.
Valid.
I'm not having that.
That's mean.
Then I guess I move this swimmer one space. I move this one. And I move this one.
Jumping into the sea. Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm just like, guys, I just give up right now. Okay, let's take this bad boy. Oh, it's a whirlpool! Oh no, I've just cleared these sharks for you. You're fine, because you're on land.
Oh, okay,
So
it's just
all that does is
everything
move...
in the sea.
Yeah.
Amazing, thank you.
Well, great. That's fantastic.
Smash it. Alright.
Okay, and then I roll the dice, sorry.
Well,
And it's whale time. I really don't care, so I'm just going to move the whale there.
fair enough.
That is fair.
Alright then.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna yeet my guy.
Swim, swim, swim.
Wait a minute. Try and select that boy. Put in one boy this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've given up all hope of boats, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you. It's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take a one of these. Well, that's helpful. And roll the dice.
I'm willing to bet that was a move
Shark.
boat quickly one.
So, I'm gonna shark Linda.
Okay.
Yes! Munch, 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 munch!
Munch the
This
crunch.
game really brings out the bloodlust.
Yeah, and you guys said I was bad in Minecraft? I'm just saying. So my turn now, right?
Kills everything. Even sheep. So Linda.
So it is my turn?
Yes,
Cool.
it's your turn.
I'm gonna shark Peter now.
Whoa!
Go
Okay,
in.
this is terrible for
1,
team morale,
2.
everyone.
Dun, dun.
I don't like this. I hate this game.
Well, it's fine. On the bright side, I only have the one person left, so it's gonna be very easy for you guys to kill me.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. I'm gonna acquire a card, and it's not going to go into my hand for inexplicable reasons.
Oh
Oh, that was an immediate whale. I think that was from there.
Yeah.
Cool. Coolio. So we got a lot of whales. And then I'm gonna roll.
no! A smattering of whales.
Oh, a serpent.
Ooh! Oh! No!
Are you surprised in any way, shape, or form?
Absolutely not, but I am disappointed.
Also, Peter, I would like to
Disappointed in
comment. Rose is clearly winning right now.
We've all got 4 people on the islands now.
Yeah, but she has 3 people in the sea, and you only have 2. I only have 1.
Yeah, but you're about to munch them, so it's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna have to be able to do that to munch them.
Yeah, Linda just rolled that, so it's my turn now, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Basically, Peter, what I'm saying is
Kill
you
Rose.
should assist me in absolutely wrecking Rose.
That's the idea, yeah.
Good.
I'm just gonna leave that one. Whoa, whirlpool, but there's just this shark.
Those were in very inconvenient spots.
They were! I was so hoping I would get you when there was like a big number of people here, but no. Tragic! Okay, my turn. Please, 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 please roll the sea monster.
Nope.
Nope!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Nope.
Oh,
Chuck
well.
Oh whale.
Get it?
No, I don't. Please
Yeah,
explain in
yeah,
great
yeah, I
detail.
have no idea.
Shut up.
Okay.
Right. Okay, my go?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 1. 1. And then.
That's...
Oh, okay. Where did I just take that from?
There, I think?
There?
No. Oh, right. You can't see our hands.
Tell me directions. I forgot where I picked it up from.
I thought it was the one, like, there.
That seems
I
like
could
it.
be completely wrong.
Well, that gets yeeted, and then we get Unbota.
Was it not like... Nah? Okay, I don't know.
I can't.
I just
remember.
pointed at my screen as if you could see my screen.
Okay, sea monster
Amazing.
kills one of Rose's.
Yes!
What? What? I can't believe this.
Clever going with the one that isn't where you, close to where you are, just in case.
Yeah, and also the one that's going to make you have to go round the sea monster.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Okay, that's me done. Linda.
Well, I'm gonna go there. There's nothing else I can do. Good times. Now acquire that from a hand. Sweet. And then I'm going to a Rolliboy.
Whale.
Got a whale? Whale of a time. It really does not matter what I do with this. 1, 2, 3.
You know, I don't think I got to remove that boat earlier, because the whale doesn't empty boats either.
If they're empty.
Yeah.
So
live and learn.
capsizes. Yeah, whatever.
Live and learn. I mean, the same thing happened to the sea serpent down here, so...
Yep. Anyways, Rose, your turn.
My turn! Oh, goody! Mm-mm. I'm gonna put that there, and that's it for my turn.
Take a
Spicy.
long time.
You do have the second one.
That's it!
That's the end of the game.
No!
Yeah.
1 in, like, what, 7 chance of that happening? Or 8 even.
Yeah. So,
Brilliant.
I think it ends straight away when that happens, but let me check.
Meeples at the ready.
So, before we explore, because you have managed to get to safe isles. Oh, that's a 1-pointer. Amazing. Yeah, just count up your points. Okay. Well, I got 13 points.
I also got 13 points.
Woo!
I got my 1. I thought it was a 6.
Oh no!
Womp womp.
Oh no, my 5
I was
wasn't
convinced
there.
I'd save my 6, but
Oh my
clearly
god,
not.
look, my 5 and my 6 were like right there. They were the swimmers at the end.
Lol.
Oh, rest in pieces.
Oh man. I would also like to comment, I had a dolphin next, so I could have potentially gotten 1 whole extra point. I'll
Yeah,
accept
but
being tied.
the
I'm annoyed
winners.
because I enjoyed the game, but I lost.
This is such a good game for like having a very silly time and enjoying it anyway.
Mhm.
I love it.
That's
And
fun.
the fact that I really enjoy the take that in this game because you get to be mean, but because everybody is being mean continually, it never feels like someone's
Yeah.
unfairly picking on you.
I
It's
think
like
you got
yeah,
games where
the
you
whole
get
point
once
of
or
the game.
twice of that. Like I know in like Terraforming
Yeah.
Mars when you get the asteroids, it feels like it only happens once or twice in the game, and that
Yeah.
only affects
It's
one
constant
player.
and it's obligatory in this game, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it's so good. I love it.
Yeah, I like any
All right.
any game where you get these kind of like transitory alliances. It's quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's really deep, man.
so deep, like the ocean. Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, galaxy brain. Well then, that was decidedly shorter than our epic session.
Wingspan playthrough.
Wingspan
Yeah,
was like
love
3
Wingspan.
hours.
Don't recommend playing it on Tabletopia. This though works really well.
Yeah.
this is it. Well then, until next time, we shall leave you to your digital gaming or your home-based paper gaming, and yeah, next time we should be playing something else.
Yeah, happy gaming, everyone.
Yeah, boy. Stay
Yeah.
safe and sane, y'all.
Bye.
Y'all.
Y'all.